Well, good morning, guys and gals, whoever you are. We welcome you into my show. My name is Trucker Rudi, and I make daily vlogs right here on my show. I'm sure there's going to be some people watching this video that have never seen my videos, so welcome on board. I hope you enjoy my vlog. Hope you will subscribe too, because I have all kinds of interesting videos all the time. So, without further ado, let's get right into the story. The story of the day is we got inspected, and I'm going to be showing you those clips on what happened and how the inspection went and the whole spiel. I went into the scale and they pulled me over. They said, go park it, report to the office. All right, well, we did that, and I asked the guy if I could videotape it, and he said, yeah, sure, no problem. So we're getting ready there behind my computer, getting ready to put this video together for you guys. So let's take a look on what happened. Alrighty guys, we got pulled into the scale up here in Manitoba. Gotta go in and bring our paperwork, and they're going to check everything and make sure we're good to go, right? Let's go see what they got to say. I asked him if I could videotape, and he said, yeah, no problem.
Are you taking the load all the way out, or just
No, just to Steinbach.
Steinbach and someone else pick them?
Yeah, that's for the whole month of logbook there. So
Sounds good, thanks, sir.
like to keep it nice and organized.
Yeah, it sure makes it easier, right?
Yep. Yeah, I always write down my hours on the back behind the clipboard there on the logbook there as well. So yeah, you can always see what.
Oh, you do keep track of your cycle?
Yeah, I do keep track of how many hours I got. And
yeah.
make sure we run illegal.
Exactly.
We're supposed to get electronic log here pretty soon in my truck here. I think by this week or next week we'll have it in.
Have you used it before?
No, I've never used it before, but I think I like it because
you'll like it.
I run legal, so.
I've talked to old timers that.
Oh yeah, they don't like it.
Once they get used to using it, they love it.
Yeah, then they probably would, yeah.
Yeah. And really, even 5-6 years ago, they were a nightmare for us.
Yeah.
Okay? I'd be done an inspection and waiting for your logbook pages to come on the fax machine.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm talking with the counter for half an hour when you could have easily been driving on the road.
That's right.
And that's really improved.
Yeah.
I like them. I really like them.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll get used to them too, and I'll probably I like technology anyway, so
Yeah.
so that's something that I always had an interest in. So I'm sure I'll be liking it. At least the sun finally came through it.
It was the first time in at least a couple of weeks we've had sun, eh?
Yeah, exactly. I know for the last couple of days it's been. We got a little bit of snow there yesterday on the Highway 17 past South St. Marie.
That's what the guy I had in earlier was saying.
Yeah, supposed to go into a deep freeze this coming week again, eh?
Really?
That's what they're saying, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Well, it is January.
Yeah. I'm surprised it's been so warm here the last couple of weeks.
Too warm.
Yep.
-5 would be nice, like today.
Yep, perfect, yeah.
Around that 0, 1, it's too warm for this time of year.
Yep. I just hope the snow won't melt too fast this year. It'll be flooding everywhere.
You know what? That's one thing that this last week has helped.
A little bit, yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
But from the summer and fall we had, the ground's already so wet.
Yeah.
Did I get your trailer stuff? Did I?
Oh no, I did not get that. I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
you can go get it for me.
All right.
Great, thank you.
There it is.
All right, thank you, sir. Alright, so now we'll go do the walk around and stuff like that. You had one of these before?
Oh yes. Yeah. So far I've been here at Penner's now for 7 years and never failed anything so far, so.
I think sometimes it just happens.
Oh yeah, sure.
Especially when we're doing the level ones and we get underneath.
Yep.
Find a bad hose that, I mean, even if you had in the shop yesterday, the mechanic might have missed it, right?
That's right.
Alright, so I'll get you up in the truck.
Alrighty. Yeah, I got APU unit running right now, so. Just 1 second.
Yeah, no worries. I would do the same if I was in one of these.
Yep. There you go.
You don't mind me standing here, do you, sir?
No, not a problem.
First thing you do, yeah, shut it off. Key to the on position, good.
That's it.
Wait for those ABS lights to turn off, very good. Pump your brakes down to 50 psi.
Mine usually goes, yeah, about 50 then it pops out.
I always forget, so I'll get
There we
the
go.
odometer before I... 2426052. Very good. Okay, start it up when you can. Now, push your yellow button in, just for this air test. We shouldn't roll where we are here. Very good. At about 1200 RPM, we're going to build up to 90, okay?
Oh, okay.
As long as you're in the ballpark at 1200, I'm happy.
Alright. Well, this one is pushed in, right? So, well, then it's not going to fill up though.
Oh yeah, pull your trailer on.
Today.
I know. Like I said, I'm not used to it. The sun hasn't been out in so long.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, okay, good.
All
So
right.
you do push and hold the brake.
Push in.
Yeah, push your yellow button in.
Okay.
Okay, and then push and hold the brake. So what I want to see is I want to see your compressor, full door built, with the engine running, service brakes applied. Good. And now we're going to build your air all the way up to the top, okay?
Alright, sure.
This one, I don't care where you have the RPMs on this one.
Alright. I don't like to have them too high on that.
I tell some guys that, they'll just rev it right up. Oh, easy, man. Easy.
You don't want to blow the motor, right?
Exactly. While we're waiting, you can give me the horn, actually.
Sure.
Either way. Good. Wipers, washers.
There you go.
Very good. The on position, please.
Alright.
As soon as that gauge goes up, we'll push and hold the brake again. Very good, that's not moving. Good. Okay, you can pull your yellow out there. Turn all your lights on.
Alright.
I'll go to the front, we'll do high beams, low beam signals.
Alright.
When I get to the back of the truck, signals, brakes, and then back of the trailer, signals, brakes, okay?
Okay, no problem.
Actually, when I get back to the trailer, what I'll get you to do, I'll signal you like this, to turn the key off, and then back on. What I'll be looking for is that ABS light at the back of the trailer.
I think that one, I'm not 100% sure if it's working or not. I couldn't quite see it.
You know what, we'll do another check. Sometimes it works with a key, and sometimes it's a reefer.
No, it's not.
I bet this should work. Some of the reefers have a continuous circuit that goes back, so you actually have to pull the power and put it back in to see if it works.
I see.
But we'll do the check and we'll take a look, okay?
Yeah.
Seconds, I just gotta drive out here. I'm just gonna pitch out the door. So just hang on 2 seconds. I'll let him get on his way and I'll be right back with you. Alright. There you go. So what we did a level 2 walk around inspection. Westhock scale, you mark that as on duty time in your logs.
Okay.
License was good, logs were good, truck, everything I looked at was perfect. The trailer, we had that ABS warning lamp fails to illuminate when power applied, which indicates, like I said, there's either something wrong with the ABS, a sensor, or I mean it could be something as simple as the bulbs burnt out on the warning light. But what we check is the warning light to make sure they're working. So once they get that corrected, like you said, it goes in the shop all the time anyway. So they'll fix whatever the problem is. They'll sign it there, put who they're employed by there, and it gets faxed back to our office by February 1st.
Okay.
Okay, Penner will know what to do with the dang man.
Okay.
Okay?
So how many points am I
have no idea. That's how they distribute the points. I really don't know. My job's to do the inspections. It goes in there.
But usually you guys know how many FMCSA points will get deducted on me.
I don't know.
Alright.
Okay.
That sucks.
People in my office do that, and I don't know how they distribute the points. I know it goes as a failing inspection. It does show up on the record. How it does, I don't know.
Alright.
Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Alright. Thank you for your time. Have a good trip.
No problem.
I hope that you guys enjoyed that little inspection clips that I put together from the experience that I've had over there. And yes, my ABS light was not working that morning when I inspected my trailer. I did know that, as you heard it in the clip, that I even told the DOT that I didn't think it was working because I inspected it that morning, and that's what's part of a vehicle inspection. So I knew it wasn't working, but I figured I wasn't that far away from home anymore. And I figured I'll just go back to the yard because I was going back to the yard anyways to drop the trailer here in Steinbach. And I figured I'll just get the mechanics to fix it over here when we were here. So hey, I got caught, you know. But that's the way it is in trucking. But I can say one thing. I've been driving here 7 years at Penner International. No, and this is the first violation I've ever gotten here at Penner's. And you can ask the safety department, they'll tell you. I'm sure they would. I mean, I'm not sure if they actually would tell you because it's considered privacy, right? Privacy law, right? But I guess you're just going to have to take my word for it. I've shown you guys many inspections before that I have passed, no problem. And this one was my fault, basically, because I didn't get it fixed right away. Which, in my opinion, an ABS light is not the end of the world. It's not a big deal. Just the light out doesn't mean that the ABS isn't working. It just meant that the light is out, and that's supposed to be an indicator whether or not it's working or not, right? If the ABS is working or not. And hey, it didn't. I could hear the clicking noise and everything, so that was an indication for me that the ABS was working. But the light is supposed to work and it didn't, so it's my fault. I'm guilty. Yes, indeed I am. But hey, that's the way things go in the trucking industry. This is real life, and I try to show you the honest version of my experience as a truck driver. And that is my experience. Sometimes I screw up and sometimes other people do. But for the most part, we try and do our job the best we can, and that's just the way things go. I don't feel bad about it at all. You know, I mean, like I said, to me it wasn't a big deal that the ABS light was out, so. But hey, that's how things go. We didn't get a ticket. He never said you can even see it you saw it on the footage. He never said it was even a warning, but in my opinion it is a warning because he written it down and it says on there that I have to have it fixed by the 21st of February, and I talked to the shop over here. I got home just on time before they went home, so I talked to them. And they said that they're going to have it fixed tomorrow, and so they'll send it back and let them know that the trailer is fixed up, and we'll be good to go. But that's gonna hit my FMCSA record in the States, which I don't really like, but hey, that's the way things go in the trucking industry. I am home still. I'll be home till Tuesday probably, but hope you guys enjoyed that inspection video. I'm dragging this on, I guess, too long. Probably starting to get a little boring, so we'll continue on. We'll make more videos tomorrow again. So don't go nowhere. Check out what we got going tomorrow.
It's time to get going. It's time to move on. Put this behind me. That day is gonna come.